Я вас категорически приветствую, всем доброго времени суток. Я опять ушел и опять вернулся. Короче говоря, надо заканчивать. Так, стоп. До заканчивания еще до хрена, конечно. Ах. Итак,
Commander?
команда. Мы там по мелким поручениям гоняли. Вроде как... более-менее все раскидали. Посольство. Так, ну все на цитадели, по сути. Погнали.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
Пробежимся.
Do you need ground transport?
Там посольство были или что-то?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
С волосом.
Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance.
Только
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
это прям миссия. Кошак, ты чё с тобой? Капец, кот зашуганный. Я его так не шугаю, он просто дергается от всего.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Нет, кот.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
Он продолжает работать на сервере.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Why go after your old employer, Saeed? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Выйду из комнаты.
Resources, and the council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. You can
Блин, там.
Damn. Wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Окей. Вооружение возрастает. У жрецов нет никаких шансов.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
Каких
destination.
ботов?
One moment,
Хотел
please.
поговорить.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
All students.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed
Отлично.
on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Так. У нас появилось задание. А. Самостоятельно.
Spectre status
Up them.
recognized. One moment, please. Now
А я
arriving at
откуда
Docking Bay
знаю, где?
E24.
The Asari were the first. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council. Jelix, the second planet in the Arai system, is a marginally habitable world of mountains.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money. Hung with a lousy guy. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits.
Могу по Омеге пробежаться? Сообщение, ну-ка проверим. Оп. Нету.
Commander?
А я не знаю, где их искать. забанил? Кто есть? А почему у меня сообщения? Ничьих, кроме вот этого вода. Эрос, может быть, да? Может быть, да? Просто... Задание не дали. Ладно. По основному. А где там разослать пригласительные?
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
Пригласить. А чё только твое? Ага, одной рукой, да. Как там?
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard, I didn't know you could play. Actually, this is the only song I know. Why's that? There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Ha! You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard.
Там играются
The person who taught me that song was a friend.
Играется одной
I
рукой.
spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
I'm a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Воспроизводит.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
Huh. You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own fun sometime, but today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement parts?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts, and you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
А где Лиара? Куда они делись? Куда они делись? Лиара сидела здесь, теперь не сидит. На. Котлята.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son.
Shh.
Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through war-torn streets to reach me, because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy.
Прощаемся с
To
умершим
keep his
другом.
son away from a life of crime.
Тихо.
Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Kepral syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
А где и как их пригласить сейчас? А, вот он. Ага. Можно вручную. А, ну тут и Джек можно. Блин. Явика не хочется, если честно. Заида вот точно нет. Рекса. Ну, хер знает. Тали, Самара. Явика чисто, чтобы познакомить с культурой, так сказать. Все тут поместятся. Да ладно, давай всех, короче.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Что-то между можно.
I think it's time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Count on it.
Ты что, уже все? Накрытый. С кого бы начать?
Man, this music is hot. The right music sets the tone for the whole party, right, Esteban?
Sure. My parties are always a little hit and miss, to be honest.
Stick with me, bud. I'm a party legend. Back in school, they called me Party Vega.
Golly, I hope they had t-shirts printed.
I ran with a simple crowd.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these. I'll drink to that.
Am I gonna find you on the floor tomorrow morning, LT?
Here's hoping.
Well, that's great. I can wake you up with my abuela's huevos rancheros.
Hey, thanks for doing this. I kinda needed to unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all earned a rest.
That we have, Steve.
Here's to us. And a chance to rest.
Почему именно с ним одним? Галстук.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive y'all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Vas Normandy. Von means one who has a weak bladder, which feels appropriate right about now.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have.
Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
Yeah.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall. So how about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinner, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I believe the expression is kissing babies.
I know what I said. You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when Jacob was in charge.
Excuse me?
What specific time period are you referring to, Jeff?
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. And at least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
True. However, Cerberus did successfully revive Shepard from a near-death state.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Бойцы, стоят.
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
So who is strongest? You or the tank brain?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjek here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
You boys done talking?
Yeah. Only one way to settle this. Now the party's started.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
Ah, just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got lucky.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risked a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
Прости.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar. Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
Она... Это все, да, у нас? А тут могли еще сидеть. Я, кстати, не знаю, кто-нибудь еще может было.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chamber. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question. Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Пиво будет съедено, давай. Сардельки могут долго. Я, короче, в Ремнанте. Помнишь, я загадку помог разгадать вот, с музыкальной шкатулкой? Вот. Когда ты основную мелодию наигрываешь, открывается проход. Фаун начинает наигрывать другую мелодию. И я, короче, думаю, это же следующая загадка, надо подобрать. И там, короче, типа, для этого, в начале панелька маленькая, то есть не на весь круг. Я, короче, там есть кнопка, типа, режим творчества или что-то типа того. То есть она вся доступна, и я всю мелодию туда подобрал. Она не работает, не работает. Я уже в интернет полез, нигде нету решения этой загадки. Только вот открытие прохода. Я думаю, я чё, типа, никто не догадался, никто не решает ее, даже не подумал. Я чё, сейчас буду первый? Думаю, если получится, надо снять. И чё, я зашел потом на Twitch, написал, он говорит, ты слушай ноты. Я говорю, я уже все перебрал. Он говорит, там всего 5 нот первых надо. Типа, не переходите в этот режим. Я перестарался. Я всю мелодию подобрал, а она не засчитывается.
Да, тебе же сразу еще сказал, игра же не для музыкантов сделана, а попроще.
Там все равно слышно.
Edie, up for some bad examples of human behavior?
I think you mean examples of bad human behavior.
Just a hint. Grammar correction? Not the best icebreaker.
I must admit. Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
Все, ни с кем больше нельзя.
Shepard?
Okay, I admit, when I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tally. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
100 Vulture. Sure. Better if I could shoot some kind of death ray out of my bad eye here. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Завтра у тебя
So
что,
Joker
какие
set you
планы?
free, right? Do you ever get hassled
Да,
for being a real
смотри.
deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
Your guests appear to be getting rowdy, Commander. Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
The party's just starting. Let's turn
At
it
your
up.
service, Commander.
Ох, сейчас к чему это приведет. Все? А, нет. Можно было бы успокоить, конечно. Блин, эти двое по-любому мне хату
Worst planet
разнесут.
to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tarith. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarith and raise you Azoria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in a Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wildlife.
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. I mean, what if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a mad emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
Joker, I'm surprised at you. What about the Collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
It still would have been nice to have a little backup at the sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Hungover is the perfect time to train. Makes you angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on. If you're in condition to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me, shot for shot.
Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
We'll see.
I heard there's a big party in there. Can we come in?
No, you can't. Go away.
Кто? Слушай, кто там был?
Can't come in either. Stop asking.
Там этот угорал.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
Can I try that?
Sure. Press this button and say no.
No.
Great work.
Felt good. Thanks.
No. See. Easy.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in. Hey, Shepard. Thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before. I've had lots to drink. And look at me. Still standing. Ever seen a Krogan drink so much they get sick on your floor? I'm here to make sure that dream comes true.
Блин, бухие Кроганы.
I can stop bullets with my mind. You guys, I love you guys. No, listen, okay? No, really. Okay?
Hey, sweetheart. We never really talked about it, but you and me have a lot in common.
We do.
Of course we do. We're both hunters, right?
I suppose we are. And?
And, well... And we're both good looking.
Hello, Shepard. Zaid was just keeping me company.
Hello there.
You're admiring the art?
Beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. Hey, Shepard. Hey, beautiful.
What do you think, Samara?
Hang on. Don't get all snooty on me. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it, actually.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure what it is. I like the way the colors blend, and the depth of the... Actually, I have no idea what I'm saying.
It makes me feel uneasy. Like when you're alone in the dark, lying in wait, and a cold wind brushes across your face like the kiss of death.
Huh. You are a complicated individual, Zaid Masani.
You bet your sweet Asari ass.
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not that impressive.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. I'm sure no one here is insulted.
Not yet.
Maybe.
What are you trying to say, James?
I'm just saying. What I'm trying to say is... I mean, check out these guns. Biotics can't give you this kind of fine instrument. The peak physical form that you see before you.
Okay, you work for it. I get that.
I mean it. Check me out.
Go on.
Not sure if I can tell just by looking.
Is there more to your argument?
Come on in closer. Don't be shy.
Смотри, что с него падает.
Don't be shy.
Не хочешь ему отомстить?
Я не хочу никому мстить. Он трудный.
Да не сказал бы.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Commander, just listen. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
Shepard, where did you find this guy?
I don't cool down, big guy.
A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking. Right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay, maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Come on, Ashley. Hey, Liara. Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Hilarious.
James, this is a no-brainer. Biotics win hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Look around you. That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
It's okay, man.
Dumbass.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some. Ashley, you couldn't back me up?
Not without closer inspection.
Yeah? Huh. I think I can make that happen.
Okay, then.
Okay, more drinks, snacks, help yourselves.
You're in for a rough time, Moreau. Vega and I are neck and neck when it comes to holding liquor.
Oh, yeah? Here we go. Shot one.
Ah! What the hell is that? Tastes like the north end of a southbound goat.
Bad move, Cortez. He wanted the duel, and he also picked the weapon.
I brought my own batch, bro. 3 parts horse choker and 1 part antiseptic mouthwash.
That's not even a drink.
And yet, here are our second shots. Unless you want to give up?
That's all over. I'm gonna find a gun and let a few rounds off.
I am sober enough. I will join you.
Have fun. Try not to kill the neighbors. Cortez.
Give me your damn horse choker. Mother of God, you are going nowhere near the shooting range. Just make it stop. Yeah, I think we're done here.
You again? I thought you were dead. You can't come in. Here's the thing, beautiful. I've had a few drinks. You've had a few drinks.
I haven't.
Right. Still, what do you say that we sit by that fireplace and snuggle?
You've never struck me as the snuggling type.
Even a ruthless killer's got to have a soft side. And I can see from here you definitely have a soft side. Come on.
No.
Well, that's clear enough.
Прямо.
I'm pissed, but I'm not gonna let it ruin the party. Or should I say, we are not. Right, Williams?
Whoa, leave me out of this, hombre.
More drinks, yes? Jacob.
Так.
What was the name? Yeah. No.
Я уж принял, что еще надо сделать?
So what were your fighters like?
Much more compact than any I've seen in this cycle. A pilot was given his fighter on completion of their training. It remained his to use and maintain. To be buried in your ship was an honor. It showed true skill and workmanship.
Wow. Kinda makes me tear up a little.
Kinda makes me wonder how they could afford to lose a perfectly good fighter.
We could just talk. I'm sure you've got a few stories to tell.
Almost 1,000 years worth.
I'd like to hear them. And then I could tell you about my... Jessie. Oh, Jessie was beautiful. Once you've experienced a love like that...
Did you and Jesse have children?
Oh, no. Jessie was my rifle. But also my best friend.
You know, Zaid, there's nothing wrong with silence between two friends.
Oh, got it.
When you were younger, you ever just throw people around for fun?
People?
You know, people, things, stuff. Pets, cars, whatever.
Of course not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yes.
No.
А, детейнер. Она уже в отрубе где-нибудь валяется. А, вот он.
Specialist trainer, may I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything, Edie.
When you believed me to be a simple VI, you made comments about my voice.
Oh no.
Should I find somewhere else to be?
No! No. I wanted to ask you about... weren't you saying something about the Normandy's drive corps?
No.
Could you?
I wish to understand why you find my voice sexually attractive.
Oh, that was a while ago. I can't even remember what I said exactly.
She does.
Would you like me to play back my recordings of your statements?
So true.
Tali, please stop helping.
Сейчас. Почему-то. Что, настройки сбились, давно не заходил. Нет, здесь включено все. Странно. Ну-ка, попробуй же еще что-нибудь написать.
What's wrong, you two? I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive.
This is a really good cheese, Shepard. I put some in through the filters. Is it organic?
On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there that... you were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
There's some kind of herb in the cheese that I can't quite place. Is it sage or basil?
Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
Really? My diagnostic suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
It's really rare to get herb dextro cheeses. The Turians almost never bother.
You have diagnostics. Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous zones.
Oh, good lord.
Wait, this is dextro cheese, right? Keela, did I forget to scan the cheese? This is why I don't drink.
Fair's fair, Trainer. Edie has a right to ask about what you said. I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was, at the time, a bodiless voice.
You are all terrible. Edie, I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked with your voice in satin sheets.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
Even the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't out loud. Never mind.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to run a toxin treatment program, so I don't die.
Далее. Ну-ка, сейчас. Попробуй.
I'm just going to sit here quietly and hope someone changes the subject.
Awkward.
Awkward.
А вот теперь, наверное, можно. Или можно вернуться.
Well, that was mortifying.
Tell me about it.
You need not be embarrassed. Sexual attraction is natural for organics. And given your orientation and interest in synthetics...
We can stop talking about this whenever you like.
I practically poisoned myself with cheese trying to change the subject.
If you are interested, I have a list of extranet sites involving romantic relationships between organics and synthetics.
No! No, 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 no! No, you can't even... No! Oh, okay, sure. Send it my way.
Oh.
Пережинки дальше.
Commander?
Все. Ничего сказать. Вам тоже.
Shepard?
Yeah.
Commander.
Your guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Let's turn up the music and get some people dancing.
Very good, Commander. I have had little opportunity to use my bounce and spin functionality.
Танцовывают. Хе-хе.
Jeff,
Yes, Edie.
at social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
It's gonna take a lot more than a polite request to make that happen, Edie.
I have recordings of you talking in your sleep that would make for a highly amusing extranet video.
Okay, that's cheating.
So he won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
Хорош, Джокер.
Seriously though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with her.
Other people are dancing, Jeff.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
Joker,
No.
come on.
No.
Seriously?
Ugh. Fine.
И он надо мной угорал.
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Can't dance myself. I move like a greased one-legged Varan. Not a pretty picture.
А вы что с пушками? Кого вы там выцеливаете? А, вы что, по бутылкам стреляете? Серьезно?
What's going on over here?
Shepard! Found something to shoot.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's okay. We're all professionals here. Some of us with no depth perception, but it's fine.
Don't worry. This happens at Krogan parties all the time.
And yet I'm still not comforted. Probably best I walk away now.
As you wish.
Блин, это уже перерастает в что-то не то.
Dancing is often considered pleasurable, Jeff.
Well, not for me.
Perhaps you've just never found the right partner.
Nothing like a little gunfire to liven things up.
I begin to understand why these celebrations exist. I approve.
Грюнт, который воин. Как-то адекватнее, спокойнее, не знаю. Не шизой. Вот джакузи. Фига себе. А я что-то не заходил, не смотрел.
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd light the room on fire.
This is unexpected. And fun.
I'm always amazed humans can dance with the way your legs bend.
The way our legs bend.
Yes, you and the Authority. I'm surprised you don't tip over.
I don't tip over until I've found company, dog legs. Till then, watch and learn.
Captain on deck!
Has she always been like this?
Shepard is saving the galaxy. You have to forgive a few eccentricities.
It's very enthusiastic.
It is impressive.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Good to see some things don't change.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you for all your loyalty and support.
Taking a wild guess,
так
here,
же
Shepard,
танцуешь.
but whatever you're serving is starting to kick in. Has Leon always been so blue?
Как он стол сломал? Хрен ты с ним.
Could not.
Could do. I could float you off this balcony without breaking a sweat.
Oh, I know you could, but do you have the cojones to actually do it? Any of you?
What a guy. Buckle up, brother.
James, seriously?
Shepard,
What's up?
just proving a point. I think James has a newfound respect for biotics.
You okay, James?
Yeah, this is trippy. I'm kind of buzzing all over.
Exactly. Nice, right? I could feel that way on a whim.
Do you find it relaxing?
Kinda. Among other things.
I'm glad you lost that bet, James. When's my turn?
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Come on, let's dance.
А вот эти вот классные танцы.
Just wait. Look.
Oh, I'm licking. Believe me.
Look. I think you're beautiful and kick-ass, with an emphasis on the ass.
Thanks, that's sweet. I think you're kind of sweet.
Your lips are amazing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, you two. What's up?
Nothing.
Really?
No, Shepard, we're fine.
Lieutenant, did you just giggle?
I did not just giggle. I'm just, you know,
Shepard, can we help you with anything?
Ash, James, come on. This'll wait. Come back out to the party. You're missing the fun.
Sure.
Okay, Shepard. Only for you. Come on, Ash.
Там непонятно. Сначала понятно, потом непонятно. Вот он, вот он. Are you okay?
Grunt, you okay?
What? Yeah. I got 5 credits.
Excellent. Go back to sleep.
Безопаснее для всех.
Really? You have them all memorized?
67. Holmium. Very reactive. Very magnetic.
Turian parties almost never end with someone reciting the elements.
68. Erbium. Atomic weight 167 and change.
Nice. My turn. 69.
In your dreams.
What? I don't get it.
I'll explain it later.
It's thulium, in case anyone cared. Turians have trace amounts in our skin. Protects us from solar radiation.
Nerd!
Shepard?
Да-да.
Shepard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you having fun? Kind of. Excellent. Your dancing closely resembles Shepard's.
Low blow.
Вы задолбали.
It feels so good to let loose, doesn't it?
Gotta work it out somehow.
Ай, не могу ни с кем такое. Эш, увели Эш.
Hey, everyone! Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay, everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
It turns out there is one thing primitives are good at.
Not a word.
И? Как это произошло?
Shepard, hope you're well. New mission on Tuchanka could end things. Made preparations. Asked friends in STG to leave this with you next time you were off duty. Some of my older work. Performances, stories, merely entertainment. But entertainment useful at times. Good luck.
Ничего не было. Не было ничего.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word. But only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess. Good thing this place has extra bathrooms. Liara takes forever to do her, hair, or whatever she calls it.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea. The apartment seems so quiet now. The apartment seems so quiet now.
Shepard, good morning. I want to thank you for inviting me here. It was good to see everyone again. I hope you enjoyed your evening as well.
I am going to die. I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo. Don't get me wrong. Great party, but... yeah. I'll just be here. Right here. Forever.
Oh, is it time to rule the galaxy now? Kneel before Javik. I had a dream. 50,000 years had passed. It was horrible. I was alone. Primitives had evolved. They ruled the galaxy. Solarians, Turians, the Asari. There was one. Liara. She had those eyes and that voice. She was blue. No, it was just a dream. Oh, I smelled primitives. Oh, it was no dream.
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time. You live past 700. You start paying for a night like that the next morning. Huh?
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great. Or close the cupboards too loud. Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts. Ugh. Still fun, though. Commander.
Не, ну прикольно.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right? Shepard?
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended. Thanks, Shepard.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke. I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
Ого. А, ну да, он же говорил. Где мы потом вернемся.
So last night I didn't do anything, did I?
Чекал, у тебя башка вывернулась.
I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet, so maybe I just imagined that last part. I'm almost sure someone was recording us though. Oh, I should probably talk to Edie. Or alternatively, I should never talk to Edie ever again. It's not my fault. I was overserved. Hey.
I think I broke my head on something last night. Bathroom is all cleaned up, Shepard. Good as new. Shepard.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Tally? Nah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Garrus, you know my eggs. Shepard, eggs? Shepard. Shepard.
Shepard? Morning. I need a floor to curl up on. Oh, not so loud. Hey.
Биотики.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join? I feel fantastic. How about everyone else?
1085, 1086, 1087.
Shepard?
Hey. You look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy. That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Так, теперь вроде бы все.
The apartment seems so quiet now.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it. All right, game on.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
Well, last one until you finish kicking the Reaper's asses, you mean? Because that's the plan. Can't wait to see what the hell you make us do next. It's been a good ride.
The best.
Почему у меня чат не хочет работать?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Quixote.
Spectre status recognized.
Please double check all correspondence to ensure that classified data is kept private.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is an artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Здорово. Ну чё там? Ну вот я только приступил к основному заданию. Вечеринка была. Было забавно, весело. Только вот в конце грустно. Да блин, ну там шум привычек. Я, короче, в Ремнанте втором загадку музыкальную решал. То есть основную решил, путь открыл, там еще Павн начал наигрывать другую мелодию. И я, короче, там типа шкатулка, нужно доставать эти нужные ноты. Вот. Там типа можно сделать режим, блин, не искусство, а это... Короче, на весь барабан. То есть изначально, ну там определенный кусок, несколько нот. 8, по-моему. Я сделал все. Я всю мелодию подобрал. Оно не срабатывает и не срабатывает. Оказывается, не нужно было все подбирать. Нужно было только начало и все. Обычное дело. Эх.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Нет, тут наоборот получилось. Я слишком перемудрил.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Причем нигде не мог найти, ну, не было никаких, никакого прохождения. Гайд был вот типа на основное и все. А что дальше, никто ничего не сделал. Потому что первое, оно, во-первых, основной путь, во-вторых, оно в книге описано. То есть, если у тебя слух говно, то по книжке можно еще понять логически все.
Commander?
Ты пропустил вечеринку, я всех пригласил, а ты не успел. Зачем ты переадресацию включаешь? Ну, погнали, постреляем.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Эшли с Джеймсом мутит. Так что будем брать Тали. В последнее время мы их брали Тали и Эшли. Ну как мутит? Я там случайно перепутал и типа не одобрил. Хотя так-то пофиг было. Мне все равно не дает. Новый? Нет. Какой? Трейлер?
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Не, ну я создание видел.
My home. You'll mourn later. Right now we're vulnerable to you.
Let's get down.
You must see Commander Shepard.
My legs.
Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun.
А я забыл, черный. Я через барьер стрелять могу. Ай, условности. Какая ган мне нужна? Обязательно ган надо использовать. На 5% тише. Может, я тихий. Игру-то я ничего не менял по звуку.
Outpost taken.
Ган так ган. Хали, стреляй! Я проверил, простреливается.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out. No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end. And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
Америки считают так.
Make it count.
Что, не слышно игру? Так, 2. Ну чё у меня? А, ну на одной стоит.
I was here years ago. To see this city burning like this is...
Погнали!
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next one. Watch
Сколько
it!
можно воевать? Это я сделал, это я сделал.
Use your anger against the enemy, Liara. Remember that, because here they come.
Punch.
Staggered approach. Try to use cover. Push them back.
Чё у меня нога? Граната. Подожди, а куда? Фак.
And move. Get off the bridge.
А, у меня ракеты сегодня. Пользоваться-то и не пользуюсь. Винтовки достаточно. Кто там чорит? Помощь нам? Понял.
On that building. We've got science support.
Не дают дамаг.
Damn them. Keep your focus, Liara. Those things are slaughtering my people. Not if we kill them first. Scatter and take cover.
Что делаешь? Ракета долго в откат откатывает. Уходит в откат, короче. Долго. Серьезно?
They just won't stop. More ahead.
Что это?
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Это на тебя, да?
Another mutated assault.
Пойдет.
I hope we don't run out of ammo.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Просто растворил. Кстати, Divinity, если будем проходить, мы будем по тому же
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
Или я просто бубню.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
The Reapers enjoy turning our own kind against us. They must think it destroys an enemy's morale.
Above us! On it!
As a child, I always had nightmares about Geth attacking me in my sleep. The worst horror I could imagine. Until now.
Ahead to the left! Snipers on that balcony! They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Ava was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of her yet. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history!
Grab the gear over there and let's do some damage!
This feels like a kill zone!
Nice shot! Go into cover! Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go! Taking cover. That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here! And into something worse! No choice! This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
It's been so long. I can't believe we're this close.
trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back.
Yeah.
Let's get you into that temple.
Барьер что-то питает, да? Его нога.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support. Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Че мне орать? У меня есть суперпушка! Я буду стрелять из суперпушки! Когда-нибудь. Шутануть пытаюсь. Фак. А где пушка? Двое. Накидали. если бы я быстрее это сделал. Если бы я быстрее убил, возможно, она бы остановилась.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Майк!
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
That could be difficult. It looks like the scientists have locked themselves.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Military grade? That seems excessive.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
This feels wrong. The scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists. What do you know about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops. Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
But if you look carefully enough, he looks like a Prothean.
Not necessarily.
I'd like to know how the security barrier was active, but somehow Reapers killed the scientists.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Or someone else did. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Impressive. Especially considering no one practices her religion anymore.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The one you found on Mars gave us the Crucible. Keeping this quiet makes sense.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple is thousands of years old, Liara. Lots of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
But very likely. It would only take a few scientific advances to give the Asari an edge over others. Which, I'd like to point out, you now have.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
Can you believe we're this close? We can get what we need here. Finish the Crucible and finally destroy the Reapers.
Мне надо кстати, вот что мне надо было смотреть?
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. Best place to hide a secret is out in the open. They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew. Until... There! Another one! It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
We're probably the first ones to do this.
I'd say that one counts.
It still doesn't look like the sequence is complete yet.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
No, wait!
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
A VI. Remember Vigil all those years ago?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I guess they had their own elusive man to deal with.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Махоч.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Watch out! Gunship! Get to cover!
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
Сколько раз ты так будешь?
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard.
Да?
You've had your
Быстрее
fun,
пули,
Shepard.
Вася.
It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Да. В этом есть доля справедливости. Потому что когда ты ГГшник и катсцены в твою пользу, тебя тоже не могут размотать.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Guys, no!
После вечеринки все равно грустнее было.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the Catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You're giving us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the Catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Наверное, на полчаса раньше, может быть, заканчиваю.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility...
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
О, Заре все еще есть флотилия. Когда военная карта будет доступна? Когда мы выполним вот эту миссию с глушителем.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah. But there's no way.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Сейчас куча заданий сейчас налепят новых. Поехали, Цитадель. Что за ткань такая? Не знаю, она колется. Да, я езжу по космосу. Моряки же ходят по воде. Думают, что они Иисус. А я катаюсь по космосу.
Exactly the same as the others.
That's exactly.
New plan. Need new plan.
Hey, how are you?
На, ты за мной. Вот на казино, да? Права.
Good night.
Привет.
The real difficulty, of course, will be getting the Pyjack to perform.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino. What should we do first?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Whatever you say, Williams. Line 'em up.
That's what I like to hear. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first. Sorry-ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I've seen how you deal with a few drinks, Williams. Very messy.
Ancient history. You know, I expected better.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance.
Даже не поговорили.
Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, it was. You ready for round 2?
Bring it on.
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Brain check?
Yeah.
Всё. Блин, надо было слушать, что она говорит.
I tell you what, give me some tips.
So there I was, taking cover behind a table as a sorry mom.
Непонятно.
Welcome.
Я уже забыл, где.
Hey, Shepard. I see you got things cleaned up.
Eventually.
Yeah, sorry about that. Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
So, what's her name?
No. I stopped fraternizing when I joined the military. The two don't seem to go well together.
Hasn't stopped you from being a shameless flirt.
Yeah, that's just my way. I don't mean anything by it.
Too bad.
Ha! Who's the shameless flirt now?
So you can give it, but you can't take it.
No. I just... You're my commander, por Dios. I can never tell if you're yanking my chain or not.
It's my job to keep you on your toes, Lieutenant. Any way I can.
Huh. Job well done, then.
Good to know I haven't lost my touch. I assume you had a reason for coming to see me?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you. What do you think?
Looks good. And you've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before. And I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
Hasta la vista, Shepard. Catch you later, Shepard.
А ты тут остаешься?
What the hell? No way.
Че, грушу только сейчас увидел.
Hey, I remember seeing this when I was here for the party.
Ага.
Hey, Shepard. You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good. Not bad.
Разработчики такие. Нам нужно добавить DLC, чтобы люди могли побольше часов поиграть. Люди в DLC подтягиваются. Кто-нибудь считает?
You look like a pro.
Shut up, Vega.
Touchy, touchy. That's 20.
Он считает.
That's it, come on.
Да-да. Я ж не знал. Что такие перерывы больше? Если было закликивание, я бы уже давно натыкал.
Nice.
Ты по груше бить-то будешь? Стоит.
Bordy, nice.
Они стали в разнобой. Реально. Там еще и время, может, меньше будет. То есть они реально добавили такую возможность просто тыкать.
Got a front row seat to the gun show. Keep it up, amigo.
Раньше бы можно было, я бы сначала стрима начал до конца. Тупо Качилова.
That's 60. High five.
20.
Нет. Но он на вечеринке типа пытался убедить, что физика затащит биотику там среди них. Ну, он и Эшли. Эшли не вступалась за него, конечно, ну, типа остальные там биотики в группе стояли. Вот. Может, он думает, что физика затащит.
Make it burn.
А на самом деле нет. Хорошо, они сейчас хотя бы цвет соответствует стороне. Если бы он тут синее слева внезапно появилось, я, может быть, и ошибся.
Don't lose your focus.
Не могу, меня Абель отвлекает. Он что, какой-то кликер на телефоне включил? Симулятор качка?
That's halfway to my record.
Great.
Ну, только половина. Ник скрипит просто у меня сегодня.
100. That's impressive.
Thanks.
Бей давай, грушок.
Just 82 to go.
Промахнулся. Звука удара нет. Ну 500 сделаем и хватит. А то я... Есть хочу.
You go, Commander.
Не отвлекай. Мгм. Ну хотя бы не мини-игры в стиле ОСУ. На 3 бы уже упал с турника.
Hang in there.
God.
Got a ways to go, my friend.
Ты это, не бордей. У меня еще много сил тыкать по кнопочкам-то на мышке. Капец, я не думал, что я такое занятие сейчас найду. Я не хотел идти на миссию, типа, потому что долго. Блин, оно так резко кадр меняет, вместе с ним еще это появляется. Реально? Уже на автопилота. На автопилота. Трансе. Да. А, вот.
Don't lose it now.
Вот, говори. Ну, я пошел. Это как, когда приходишь в гости в детстве к кому-нибудь, у кого есть комп или приставка, начинаете там по очереди играть, и он, короче, все не проигрывает, пошел проходить игру. Ну ладно, я пошел. Он, давай. И дальше играет. Сколько там? Чё не считает? Сколько? Скажите, сколько? Что за серия? Ну, мы, конечно, побыли на боевой миссии одной, но вначале вечеринку устроил, сейчас тут качается. Мир-то когда спасать?
Holy hell, you did it!
Я еще 200 раз мог
I don't know
кричать.
what to say. How you feeling?
Like I could do another 183.
Да?
Uh-huh. Damn, you still got it. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Don't worry, I won't.
Ничего себе.
Oh man, this is sweet.
Ты, кажется, домой
Come on,
собирался.
let me just use it for a bit.
Так. Далее. Ой, не тот этаж. Опять. Далее здесь поддала. Они тут на танцполе зажигали все.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that vid.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But July, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah, definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Чё? Вот, кстати, фотку сделали с вечеринки. Я на самом деле боялся тут этих вот по краям брать, которые сверху. Они там начинали замес какой-то устраивать. Они... Зайн, Рекс и... Кто там из них-то еще был? А, ну и Явик. Они тут по бутылкам шмалять собирались. Ну и шмаляли. Когда все остальные танцевали. А Джек вообще на столе танцевала. Они хату бы разнесли. Это ж Кроганы. Там можно было типа не приглашать. Там можно было выбрать, кого приглашать. И в Возможно, если бы дальше продвинулись по сюжету, может быть, там еще кто-то был. Хотя вряд ли, типа... Джек у нас еще не в команде, но ее можно уже позвать. Но мы проходили миссию с ней. Кто-то... Все? По-моему, больше никто не хотел нигде встретиться. Можешь их упорядочить? Как-то. Это было последнее. Эшли. Лучше не проверить. Магазин Дорн. Я не знаю, какой из них. Вот, кстати. Вот Джейкоб. Цитадель. Больница. Вот туда тогда сгоняем. Я, если оставлю, забуду.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. And Shepard, thanks again.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Ты что, угораешь, что
Spectre status. One moment,
ли?
please.
Ну и все тогда.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the
Короче,
squad
ладно,
arrives.
тогда на этом закончим.
Taking us to an easier line.
Завтра продолжим, скорее всего. Можно было бы попробовать ремнант подрубить второй, посмотреть, как он чувствует себя вообще. На моем компе вместе со стримом.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea, and right now it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Команда. С командой поговорить. Детали.
That can't be true!
Oh.
You saw it with your own eyes. The prophets of your religion were Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara T'Soni, and I'd appreciate you using it.
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara T'Soni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Many are asking what I eat. They will never know. It is harder to be poisoned that way. Is it true you keep fish in your cabin, Commander? I am with my own thoughts.
За мясо на корабле.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up. Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now. Thanks, Shepard.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, EDI. I hadn't considered that.
Oh.
How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the Illusive Man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure that a battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say. But being there helps.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard?
Всё. Конец. Всем спасибо, кто приходил. Завтра продолжим. Всем удачи. И пока.